Hello, everyone out there today. Thank you for joining me on another video here on YouTube. I want to kind of take a quick moment to talk to you about my current thoughts and feelings on my progress with my YouTube channel. And the TLDR of this is that I need better time management. But so if you don't want to watch however long the video this is end up being, then yeah, that's the TLDR. But if you want to kind of sit here and just watch me ramble, then yeah, enjoy that. But don't worry, I have a little something going on in the background, so it isn't just madness or boredom of you staring at a guy in a camera. My voice is not good right now. Still recently woke up. This is kind of when I wake up, so um basically, like I said, I need better time management because there's a lot of things that I keep saying I want to do that I never end up doing. And like I still can't brain dead this. There's I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I probably should took notes on this. Oh, speedrun strategies. But basically, like I said, time management. The reason I say that is because there's a lot of stuff like how I want to do my YouTube videos. Even not when I first came into it. Like when I first came into it, I just kind of wanted to see what I can do and see if I would even like to be a YouTuber. Because funnily enough, I had zero interest in that for the longest. And the only reason I even started doing it is because my cousin wouldn't leave me alone about it. Always saying that you should become a YouTuber, like you know so much about video games, so people would actually be interested in watching it. And my response to that was, I know just about as much as everybody else. The reason he says that I know so much is because he's a casual gamer. So of course, compared to him, I know a lot. But I guess because I keep giving him tips on stuff on how to get better, so I guess he thinks that makes me a good YouTuber. I don't know. I failed to follow his logic, but that's the reason I ended up becoming a YouTuber. It's just because my cousin kept suggesting that I should. But after I had started, I found out that it's actually a lot more fun than I initially gave it credit for. So I do enjoy this. Like I said, I'm just not happy, or maybe I haven't said that yet, I haven't gotten there. I'm not currently happy with the current progress of my channel because there's so much that I end up saying that I want to do that I never end up doing. And like I said, the gist of it is because I don't manage my time well. Because I keep saying I'm gonna come in the next day and do this, or I'm gonna come in the next day and do that, but I want to make sure I do this first. But then I have to make sure I do that after this, and it's just a mess of a long list of things that I say I want to do, but I never end up doing. Because I look at it like, there's so much stuff I have to do today, and I don't want to do it, so I just kind of end up not doing it. And I do the bare minimum, which is kind of what my videos reflect right now. There's not too much going on. I don't super edit them. I don't do over the top stuff. I went what I felt was all out with my intro. I did what I could with that, but that's about it. I don't do any sound quality control. I don't do any like special video effects aside from with the Mean Bean Machine. I did some new edits with that with the time lapse and stuff, which by the way, that video will never see the light of day again. I did another video on it, and like I wanted to try to finish the series, but that's not happening. I just no, we're not doing any more of that. But aside from that, I don't do too much extra with my videos. I just record it and upload it, which for gaming channels like this, that's kind of okay. I feel that I'm personally not happy with it. So I've had thoughts on how to do my channel for a while now. Like I would say maybe for the past 4 or 5 weeks, I had ideas for it, and every day at work, I kind of think more and more on it of what else I want to do with it because I have 10 hours every day at work to think about it. So Um, I'm just sitting or standing there and thinking on my channel because if I don't, then I go insane because there's nothing else for me to think about. So I have so many ideas on how I want to improve my channel. And the problem is a lot of them take skills that I don't currently have, which goes back to the I need better time management thing because I need to learn these skills in order to do them. Life would be a lot easier if I could get an editor, obviously, but can't afford that. So I'm just going to have to learn it all myself. Plus, I kind of want to learn everything myself anyway and just do it that way. Kind of have the skills to improve my, well, improve my skill set. Once I have the skills to improve my skill set, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, I want to learn how to do things myself, even if for a little bit. Like maybe later on down the road, I might eventually get an editor somehow. If someone's crazy enough to kind of do that. But for right now, I'm editing all my own stuff. So, like I said, it's going to be a lot of rambling. So, I'm trying to think. The main thing I want to talk about. Oh yes, time management and the status of my videos. So, like I said, I'm not super happy with where I am right now. I want to do better. So, I will be actually doing things in a scheduled manner from now on, or at least I will be after I finish with my current series. So I'm going to do everything that, or at least I'm going to finish everything that I'm currently working on first, and then I'm going to start on new stuff. Well, before I start on new stuff, I'm going to. It's hard to think and do this at the same time. I thought I could do this and brain edit, but apparently not. Let me get this set up.
I'm gonna take you down.
And not gonna get it set up. Let me just finish my train of thought. I have ideas for my channel and I'm going to implement them, but not yet. I was going to wait until like later because YouTubing is a lot more of an expensive hobby than I gave it credit for. I thought I could just come in and kind of just start doing things with what I have, but I learned that no, you can't because game capture device is already like $200. Then I needed a webcam, and then I needed a mic, and then my computer is running out of spaces, which is why I'm always deleting the videos instantly after I'm done recording them and export them from Adobe. So that's why if I delete a video, then it's gone forever. Like there's no backup of it. I think I know I'm going to have to actually buy an external hard drive because I do need the extra space. And if I plan on doing what I plan on to do, if I do what I plan to do, then I'm going to have all of my videos kind of pre-recorded and then uploaded on a schedule. How I said I was going to do like a couple weeks ago, but I never did do it. Again, another one of those things like, oh yeah, I'm going to plan on doing this, but I then end up never doing it. So I want to do all my recordings on 1 or 2 days. One day if I can, but if for some reason I can't, then I'll do it over 2 days. And the reason for that is so I can start learning other skills to help my channel just be distinguished from other YouTubers. Because right now there's not too much distinguishing me from just any other gamer on the channel. My gimmick is playing older games, which is fine with me, but I need something to kind of make my channel pop and stand out. And like I said, I have an idea for it. I just haven't implemented it yet because it's beyond my skill cap. I don't know how to do it. I have an idea, but I don't know exactly how to do it, and I need to learn. But that's going to take time, and the problem is I don't want to stop recording videos to learn it, but I have never just gone on a schedule to do the things that I said I want to do. If I can put myself on a schedule and just focus on that, then I would do a lot better. Because it's not impossible for me to learn the new skills and YouTube at the same time. It's just I get discouraged when I think about it all together. So I don't go out of my way to handle it because it's like, oh, that's so much to do. I don't feel like doing it. Let me just do what I know how to do already. So it's mostly a lack of personal drive to get better, and then laziness because I am a very lazy person. Which brings me to another thing I want to mention here. YouTubing is the exact opposite of what I would ever consider doing with my personality because I am so far, like, I am very heavily an introvert. I do not like social interactions at all. I don't like talking to people. I don't like people really, not, I won't say I don't like people talking to me. I don't like a lot of people talking to me. I like social interaction with one or two people, but I don't want to be in a large crowd, which is kind of what I imagine YouTube being, is having hundreds and hundreds or thousands and millions of subscribers always wanting to talk to you because they enjoy your content and they want to interact with you, which is what YouTube is for.
I'm gonna
But
take you down.
I personally don't like to have that many people always coming at me and trying to talk to me,
Take you down.
which is why, again, I never really wanted to consider even being a YouTuber. But I also
Win 'em all.
like the idea of breaking out of my shell and, interacting with people, even if it is on a forced basis, kind of, because I'm putting myself in a situation where I have to interact or else my channel will fail.
Can't win 'em all.
Sorry, kind of thinking. So, what was I going with that? Oh yeah, I'm an introvert. I don't like YouTubing. I don't like creating stuff, but
Can't win 'em all.
it ended up being a lot more fun than I, like I said, gave it credit for. So, despite the fact that I am very much an introvert, I do enjoy this. I look forward to this every week. Like, this is the only thing I look forward to when even when I'm at work. This is the only thing I'm thinking about is, oh, I can't wait to get home and start doing some more recordings for my YouTube channel and uploading some more to try to kind of not. I don't have any interest in being famous or anything like that. I just want to kind of, let's say, my main goal is to bring attention to older style games, and I kind of want to make people happy with some content that I make people smile or whatever. Because that's kind of what I go on YouTube for now. Is just to smile and have a good time and bring my mind away from the daily stresses of life. Though I'm not the type to normally get stressed all that much. I just kind of relax anyway, and things kind of bounce off of me. But I know that other people kind of use YouTube for that reason, so that's why I would make videos for that.
I'm Misty.
Been training?
Wish I had better setup. Another thing I need to mention. I'm just kind of remembering everything on the fly here. I had everything planned out with what I wanted to talk to, but as far as it all coming out exactly how I want to, no, it's not going to do that. The only way I would have done that if I had written it down and if I wasn't playing this game. But since we're doing exactly the opposite of that, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, my setup. Because I'm in an apartment, there's only so much that I can do. Like, I can't really buy a bunch of things to help with my, what you would call a recording studio. So, like, I mentioned this in a couple of my videos, I think, is that I'm set up in a living room, or in the living room of my apartment, and that's the best I can do. Because my bedroom was too small, and the living room isn't much bigger. It's better than my bedroom, obviously, but only by a little. And even then, I can't get all this extra stuff that I want to get, like maybe a bigger desk. And then the other thing is, because YouTubing is just a hobby for me right now, is I'm not getting paid to do anything that I'm doing, obviously, because I'm a new YouTuber. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to be
Control your inner
paid by YouTube, and a certain view count. I don't remember what it is,
control your inner nature.
but that'll be a while down the road. And because of that, I can't afford to just keep sinking a ton of money into
Control your inner
this, what it is again, a hobby right now.
nature.
But I don't want it to seem like the people that are currently watching me, all you that are currently watching this video right now, thank you again so much for watching it. Like, I don't want a ton of people watching my stuff, but if I want to go all out with the channel like how I want to do, then I kind of do have to factor in the fact that I'm not getting paid for it. and there's only so much that I can do without, you know, going in the hole. But I don't want to feel like,
Inner nature.
I don't want it to seem like I'm not going to do anything just because I don't have enough subscribers, and I don't want the people that are currently watching me now to get the low end of it. Like, I don't want you to get low quality content just because, oh, I'm not getting paid for it, so I'm not going to do all that much with it. I want to still do everything I can.
Inner nature.
It's just going to take a while. So
Control your inner nature.
the gist of it is, I'm not making money from this, so progress will be slow. I'm going to do everything I intend on doing with my channel, and if I get my schedule straight, then I should be able to do all of it within half a year or so. Otherwise, it'll be a year, which I still don't think I'll have 1,000 subscribers by then. And honestly, the thought of having that many subscribers terrifies me. Again, introvert. It's not that I'm afraid of talking to people. I'm not. It's because the jobs that I've had over the years have definitely broken me out of my shell. So I'm not afraid of social interaction. I just prefer to keep to myself.
You control your inner nature.
It is very much hard to brain dead this. I'm kind of ashamed, really. But
Control your inner nature. Control your
where was I with my thoughts? I should have wrote all this down. I really should have, but I kind of just wanted a video where I talked to all of y'all about this.
control your inner nature. Control your inner nature.
I thought was progress and quality of my videos. Yeah. So like I said, even though I'm not getting paid for this, I do intend on doing everything that I want to do for my channel later. It's just going to take a while. So I do ask that everyone please bear with me till then. I promise I'm going to have all my videos up to a good quality, or at least where I'm satisfied with it soon. Like, it won't take forever. It'll be soon. I don't want to just, like I said, keep having everyone that's watching my content be subjected to bad quality videos. So I'll get all that straightened out soon enough. I don't want to spoil what I have planned because I want to keep it a surprise. Computer's dead. But I also kind of do want to drop hints in here and there. So it won't be any in this video. It'll be over time that you'll just kind of see the quality of my videos steadily improving. But I don't want to do that until I'm done with my current series. So everything I'm currently working on right now, that'll be Pokemon Sword, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller Coaster Tycoon will let that one converge. So that one will kind of meld because that one's going to be a longer series. So that one won't be something that'll just stay on the low end of my quality spectrum. It'll actually be updated as I learn new tricks. And I think there's nothing else that I'm really working on right now. It's just Pokemon Sword, which is kind of taking up the bulk of my time, even though I've lost motivation to play it. I haven't finished Unruly Heroes. I plan on doing that. I want to go back and finish it. I don't know how long that would take, though. I might wait to go back to that one after I've learned some more recording and editing tricks, because I haven't touched it in so long. Also, I will be doing some changes to my video titles, because the whole gimmick of my channel is to be focusing on older videos or older games. There's no reason for me to call my stuff Nostalgia Trip and Nostalgia Vacation like I do. I just want to kind of have a unique title for them. But again, since that's kind of the main gist of my channel, there's no reason to have it. And it just makes an unnecessarily long title, I feel.
Control your inner nature.
So I will be... I don't know if I'll remove them or I just shorten the title to NG and ND.
Control your inner nature.
Just because I do like the idea of nostalgia trips and stuff. especially since I'm doing it a little.
Control
No,
your
I'm not. I'm
inner
doing it the
nature.
same as everybody else. I'm just doing it full playthrough. There's actually another thing. I want to start doing things differently. I don't want to just do playthroughs of my channel or playthroughs on my channel. I want to actually do something that's a little more unique,
Control
and
your
I have an idea for that. And it actually doesn't involve too much editing tricks, mostly cuts and stuff, or maybe a different challenge. Eh. Maybe some different challenges on the game, like a kind of different spin on it. I had one for Kingdom Hearts planned. I just haven't gotten to that yet. Even though that's not really a nostalgia trip, what you call it? It's kind of nostalgic. It's 2000. I kind of said my games would be more retro focused, but they're not really retro. I don't know what's considered retro.
You've had it.
What? How old does the game have to be to consider retro? I should probably look that up. I don't know. Yeah, I have some ideas.
Control your
That's
inner nature.
a lot of that's the gist of all this rambling is. I have ideas for my channel. I'll do them eventually. It's just gonna take a while. And the other gist is I'm not happy with my quality, but don't worry because the quality will be improved over time steadily. And I'm again grateful for everyone that's currently watching my channel. I didn't expect to get any subscribers this soon, so I'm happy about that. Did I just kill myself? I think I did. Yeah, I killed myself. Oh, well. Yeah, I have currently, as of making this video, I think 6 subscribers. I got one this morning, who is apparently another Tycoon player, so that's pretty fun. Roller Coaster Tycoon, by the way. But I'm trying to make sure I get everything that I intended on saying in this video. I probably should have just,
You've had it.
again, scripted this so it wouldn't just be me rambling forever. But, oh, and that's actually another thing I want to kind of talk about is how I said I would never be a scripted channel. And I still stay true to that. Like, I don't want to be scripted in the sense that everything is written down for me to say. But I do actually want to have, like, a plan for my channel going in and not just doing stuff and then making up everything on the fly. I kind of want to have like a set, well, a few set things that I want to talk about essentially, which is why I wanted to start keeping like a sticky note of things that I wanted to talk about. It's a lot of stuff that I usually think about talking about as I'm at work, and then as soon as I'm leaving work I forget about it, or as soon as I start recording I forget about it. So I kind of want a sticky note just to keep track of everything that I wanted to make note of. But aside from that, there's not too much else I think I need to mention. So I guess here's the review of it. So I'll definitely put this as like a time lapse or time thing in the description, so people that kind of just want to know what the gist of what I want to talk about in this video was. And I'm not even gonna worry about playing the game anymore, because I'm almost done talking anyway. So the gist of what I want to talk about, or the summary of it, to summarize everything that I've already talked about, again, rambling. I'm not happy with the current quality of my videos, and I want to improve. YouTube is still a hobby for me, so I'm not getting paid for it, meaning there's only so much that I can do. I can't go out of my way to sink myself in a hole buying a new computer setup, a new desk, a new microphone, which this one is doing great for me. I don't think I really need a new microphone right now. But like more storage, like really a new computer. I need 2 monitors and a desktop computer to really be most optimal with my recordings. I have a laptop right now, and that's it. But since YouTubing is a hobby for me right now, I can't keep sinking money into it when I'm not getting anything back. Because there's a lot of other stuff that I want to do too. And the other points are, what was it? Oh yeah, just because it is a hobby, don't expect all the quality for my videos to stay low and mediocre. I will be getting them up to snuff soon, which I think is a British expression. But yeah, it'll be over the next course of the few months here. You'll start seeing my quality improve a lot, hopefully. It won't just be the same basic videos. I don't want to do like too much editing to make it flashy, because then I feel like people will be watching my videos for the wrong reasons. Just for that. So I don't consider myself a funny person. I don't want to make like comedic videos. I just want to make more of a chill kind of channel where we just kind of talk about old games of the old days. That's pretty much it. Also for people to kind of connect and find out people that like the same things they like. Because the reason I play these by myself is because I can never find anyone else to play with. I've tried, but I guess again, because I'm not the most social person, I'm an introvert. It's harder for me to interact with people. So I can't like go on a Discord channel with thousands of other people on there that are constantly talking and try to find one person to play with, because there's all of one is like one or two people to play with, not a whole entire server. And I've tried doing that very thing, going on servers with people that all say they like the same game, but then I end up leaving the same day or a day later because there's so much going on that I just can't get into it. And that's another reason why I'm kind of happy with making YouTube channels, because people come to the channel if they like what I'm making. So then I find people over time, one-on-one. And if I can ever get my community to the point where we're all interacting with each other, then that's all I really need. Just people to talk to about the current games that I'm playing. What were the other points I made note of? I'm trying to get a more of a quiet screen in the background. I can't remember all the points that I made. Well, we'll just continue with where I am. So, like I said, the quality of my videos will be improving over time. Yeah, that sort of stuff. All my stuff will start being scheduled now. So, you can expect to see things more on a reliable basis. I can go ahead and say this. I plan on doing it as in one video type for each day of the week. So I will hopefully be able to do 7 videos every week, and it'll be one specific type of video for that specific day. Aside from Pokemon Puzzle League that I plan on doing daily. I still want to stream this for my speedrun attempts, and I might come back and do stuff like this where I just kind of chill and play against the CPU. Otherwise, it'll be more streams of me trying to do speedrun attempts. So that'll be a daily thing, but everything else will kind of have its own set date. So I'll be doing like 7 different games that I'll be spreading out throughout the week. I'll be playing each of them every day or whatever. The problem with that is because I like to play games daily, I would be unable to play any of the games that I'm currently playing without recording them. So if I try to do everything on a one-day basis, then I end up locking myself out, which is one problem that I have with trying to be a YouTuber is, since I want to record everything that I play now, I can't really play games casually on my own time anymore and have it feel authentic. Because like with Mean Bean Machine, I could obviously go back and practice it, but I want to kind of have like real-time steady progression rather than me going off camera and practicing it and then just coming in and destroying it. So if I wasn't improving on camera, I didn't want to show any growth, which is kind of probably why I got so frustrated with it. But I think I'll be able to at least play like League of Legends, because that's one I don't really plan on doing too much recordings with. Especially there's so many other League players on YouTube already that it's not really a focus on my channel. It's just something I put on the side, which is something that I wanted to do here. Like at the very start, which is why my videos became so sporadic and random. I just wanted to put up everything on my channel that to show what kind of games that I play, so people know what to expect on my channel. I mentioned it in my old introduction that you can expect a lot of animated stuff, and that is what you would expect, but I also wanted to show examples of that. So I kind of wanted to put like a little piece here and there, what kind of videos that or what kind of games that I play, so everyone can know. My throat is starting to hurt. Apparently, I can only talk for 30 minutes straight before my throat gives out. I'm trying to make sure that everything I got out is said. Because this is just a raw talking to you video, so I'm kind of sorry that it's mostly rambling. I think that's kind of it. Did I give a good summary? Probably not. It'd be good enough. I guess. No, I'm not gonna leave in the comments. You're just gonna have to struggle and suffer through this video like I am doing and trying to talk to you. But yeah, that's kind of it. I don't think there's anything else that I need to make mention of. The point of this video, the long and short version, or a short version of it, not a summary, just the short version. I'm going to improve the quality of my videos, and thank you everybody for sticking with me this long. So you can expect to see in the next couple months my quality improving drastically, because I will be putting myself on a set schedule now. There's just so much that I want to do that I felt overwhelmed by it. Like I keep saying, I want to do this, and that, but I can't do it until I've done that, this, and those other things. So like I want to work out so I can start gaining some weight. I want to start doing yoga so I can become more flexible and stop being so stiff in the morning. I want to start doing more, learning more on video recording. I want to start learning how to draw. I want to start learning how to maybe play some music. I want to start learning how to cook now that I'm living on my own, because I don't know how to cook. I always go out and buy simple things. Right? I don't really eat too much fast food. I just buy the simple things. Like I buy maybe a frozen pizza and I just stick that in the oven, or I buy some beef so I can make some hamburgers and stuff like that. Like there's just so much stuff that I stacked on my plate that I want to do, but I don't end up doing any of it because, again, I feel overwhelmed that, oh, there's all these things that I need to do, but I just don't get to it. So that's the, again, TLDR of this is time management. Once I learn how to manage my time, which I'm going to force myself to do within the next couple days, then I'll be on top of everything. So again, thank you everybody that's subscribed to me so far. And I promise you will be getting good content on my channel very soon. So aside from that, I don't think there's anything else for me to say here. So thank you everybody for your time. And again, I'm grateful for the people that have currently subscribed to me. So I will be getting the content on my channel up to better standards. So you can expect that in the future. So thank you everybody for watching. And as always, I hope you have a good day. And yeah, I will see you in the future. A better future.